Alright, what's going on, guys? Moxification here. So today I wanted to make a video, and I've been wanting to make this video for about maybe the past sort of, it hasn't been really long, but it's been a couple of days now, and I've kind of, over these past few days, I've wanted to actually, like, I've thought about the topics that I wanted to talk about, and they've got, there's been more and more and more that I want to talk about. So to start off, I'll talk about something that is, pretty, like, normal, and it relates to every single video I've ever made, and it's purely my intro. Like when I start the video, and I'm not gonna say it, but it's the first thing I say when I start the video. When I start recording, and I say it in every video. Like, I don't think there's only some videos that I don't say it, and it's obviously the videos where I don't speak, or I think maybe there's like one or two, or just just a few that I don't say it. And a lot of people kind of pick up on it, and a lot of people pick up on what I say, and like I don't know, they think of it as like, that's me, like I don't know how to explain what it is, and I like it, but I don't like it. So I want to get a new one, but I don't want there to be one specific one. I don't want it to be a thing. Like, I don't know, maybe I do, I'm not sure, but that's just the thing that I've been thinking about recently. A lot of people seem to come into a chat that I'm in. A lot of the time I'm actually in an IRC chat for Infernus, helping people like with Infernus. And a lot of people seem to just come in and say it, they like type it out, like they type out what I say, and it's really annoying, it really is. But I want it to not be annoying, so maybe I need to make a new one, or I say and a lot, I say and stuff all the time, and I think that's just because, like, a lot of the time I'm speaking like really. I haven't got any notes. Like, I don't have any notes beside me. I'm just talking like randomly. I'm not like, I haven't got any set things to say, if that makes sense. So I say and because I don't know what to say next, or it's just a thing to fill in the gaps. Like, I wouldn't want to actually have I wouldn't want to just leave it silent. Like, let's say I started speaking and then I just stopped speaking because I don't know what to say next. I wouldn't want to just like not speak. I feel like I have to carry on speaking. So I do carry on speaking, and so I kind of go and and I just loads of different things, and I just fill in the gaps, and that's what I do. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I know that's more for me to know and not really to put it out there, because it's not really like a thing that any of you can change. But like, just, I wanted to see what people thought about it. And yeah, so that was, the first thing I wanted to cover, because, it's a pretty simple thing. So next thing is, where have I been? The whole point of this video is really just to explain where I've been, what I've been doing over the past few like weeks and months and stuff. So the first time I stopped uploading for a bit, I stopped uploading for about 4 days, and reason for that, I was just purely unwell. That was it. And I did upload one video in between that 4 days. Then there was another 4 or 5 days, maybe even 6 days, that I didn't upload. And same thing, just unwell. I really haven't been well recently. Even now, right now I feel fine. I've just got a tiny bit in the back of my throat, and I just, every now and then I have to, let cough a bit, and then it goes away. But, it's something in the back of my throat, and I mean, it's just a normal cold, I've had a cough, I've had a cold, I've been sneezing all the time, and, everything. But now it's starting to get better, so, you can probably hear in my voice right now, compared to my last video I did, you can probably hear the total difference, you definitely can. I can hear it myself, So yeah, I just wanted to, speak about that. Also, another reason why I haven't really been uploading is because I've been on my retail console. I've been just doing like not mods. I've just been going online. I've been playing Call of Duty 4. If I don't know if any of you play COD 4, but I've just been messing around. I've just been having fun. I've actually I wanted to make a montage, not really a montage, like an episode. Right now I've actually got something called Stuff, and Stuff is kind of like an episode, like a trick shot sniping episode thing, and it's stuff. That's what it is. It's stuff that I like to do before I modded and stuff, and I wanted to make, you know, some sort of episode or something like that, you know, like, it's kind of, I just wanted to make something like that. And so what I'm gonna have is, I'm gonna try to make real stuff. So there's stuff #1, stuff #2, and both of them, they're real, but they're just, I didn't really care about them. Whereas I want to make real stuff, like another series, purely, I think it'd go on my second channel, not the main channel, because it's not modding related, and I'm just gonna have random stuff on it. It's moxahftw, because on that channel there is actually load of random stuff. I've got a load of unlisted, you know, clips. When I say clips, I mean like sniping stuff and trick shot stuff, you know, really just unlisted, you know, and they're just sitting there, it's just sitting there doing nothing, you know. So I do want to get back into doing that type of thing, you know. I have been on my retail. Right now I'm on my retail. The only problem is I'm not connected to live. As you can see, I'm actually, you know, right now I'm playing Trials Evolution as I'm speaking. Motorbike game, by the way, as you can probably tell. But I'm not connected to live right now because for some reason the internet has gone down everywhere across, I guess, the United Kingdom. And I think it's only my, oh, there's a term for it. I forgot what it's called. Damn. That's it, ISP, there you go. Totally forgot what it was called. But yeah, so my ISP is basically messed up somewhere. They're trying to get it back up. Yeah, right now it's actually, hang on, let me check what time it is. It's 6:20, and apparently it went down at 12. So, you know, it's been down for a while. You know, it's been down for like 12, for 6 hours. So that's not good, and it's everywhere. You know, I've been looking at Twitter on my phone, and a lot of people are like, you know, they're tweeting at the service provider, you know, and they're, you know, speaking to them, you know. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but hopefully by the time I've, you know, finished this video, maybe I'll be able to upload it at some point. It might happen the next day, I'm not sure. It might happen tomorrow, might happen the next day, depends when, you know, everything's good, you know. So yeah, so hopefully that goes all good. I might even use my phone's internet on my Xbox, and, you know, then I can carry on playing. But yeah, so that's basically why I haven't been uploading recently, you know, ill, and, you know, I've been playing on my retail, haven't really been modding recently. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I did actually have a notepad, because I kept messing up the video. I've recorded this video a few times, and I took about maybe like a 3-hour break, you know, of trying to record, and I started watching Prison Break, because I've been watching Prison Break again. I've already seen Prison Break, just to say, if anyone was going to try and spoil it for me. I've already seen it, I just wanted to watch it again, and I'm on the last episode now. So, you know, I mean, obviously it's pretty sick, and you know, watching it again, it kind of gives you a new sort of insight to it. Maybe that makes no sense, but, you know, it's wicked watching something again, and that's what I've been doing, you know, watching loads of different shows over again, just because it's fun to do, you know. So yeah, so there was a couple more things that I wanted to talk about. There was one thing that I definitely wanted to talk about, and it was a situation that, it's not really that I'm in, but it's something that I might be doing in the future, and I might not be doing, I'm not sure. It's kind of like a dilemma, and I won't go too in detail, but I'll explain the situation. So Infernus, everyone knows, you know, Infernus is a server for, you know, to get your JTAG online. The KV life on it is literally insane. It's probably the same as Ninja, you know, it probably is. If it's not the same as Ninja, it's better. That's it, you know, it's literally insane. And I lasted 3 months on it and a few days, and that was literally insane. That's the longest I've ever lasted on a KV. And, you know, I decided to kind of, you know, I've been on it for a while, you know, and I think it's sick. And I have made videos on it, you know, I've made about 3 or 4 videos on it. I did like how to set it up. I did an updated video of the original video, so maybe I've done 3 or 4 videos on it, and it's sick, you know, straight up. But the problem is with it is that the owner, it seems like he doesn't really care about it anymore. And I've had conversations with people like people who work for Ninja, and I've had conversations with the owner of, you know, Infernus, and it just seems like it's not really gonna work anymore. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. So I think I might be going over to Ninja. The problem is I don't want to go over to Ninja because you know, I feel very loyal to Infernus. You know, Infernus has been sick for the past like 3 months, or maybe it could have even been longer. You know, but it's been pretty sick, and so I wouldn't really want to move over. I'd like to stay on Infernus because Infernus is sick. You know, so I might be moving over to Ninja, but I'm not sure, and I'm not sure really what to do or where to go with that. You know, because I could totally stay, but if it's not going anywhere, then I probably should move. But I don't know, I'm not sure. You know, maybe the way I see it, Infernus just needs a bit of a boost. And, you know, when I say a boost, you know, I don't mean a literal actual boost, you know, like not the drink. But I mean like just a bit of a... I feel like they need someone else in there that like needs to do work. They don't have momentum, I guess that's the word. There's another word, but I forgot what it was. So yeah, so momentum. They just need a bit more momentum, you know. And so yeah, you know, that's the situation that's been going on recently. So yeah, I think that's really it. That they're the only things that I really wanted to cover, just put out there. And yeah, I'm not sure. I think there was more, but I'll leave that for another time. So yeah, so thanks for listening. You know, I know the gameplay wasn't really that good. I've just been playing this map called what was the first map? The first map was called, I've forgotten what the first map was, but it was some uphill climb thing, and you had to, you know, get as far high up as you could. This map is XXM8. Oh wait, no, I know what it is. It's XXM884. And it's a pretty sick track. It's you know, a ninja level. If you've ever played Charles Evolution, you should know what that is. And if you don't, then I suggest you play it. It's a wicked game. So yeah. So thanks for listening, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Not sure when that will be. Hopefully the internet goes up soon. It's not up yet. And yeah. So yeah. Goodbye.